Hey guys, this is the 2013 My Falcons Fantasy Draft Order Selection Show. This is the second year we've done this. This is our Keeper League portion of the My Falcon Fantasy, our 8th season, and second year we've been doing the Keeper League part. What we're doing today is we're slotting the draft order. We're going to put all the teams' names in a hat. Henry, my assistant, is going to pull them out one by one and in reverse order. The first team he pulls out will be slotted 12th in the draft. All the way down to the last name he pulls out will be slotted first. So this is real simple. It's going to take about 5 minutes, and after today you'll know what order you'll be drafting in My Falcons Fantasy Draft, which is 2 weeks from today. So Henry, if you would, take the names and place them in a hat. Mix them up real good. Make sure you don't say whose name you're pulling out when. And we'll take them out one at a time.
We have Damon Evans DD for number 12.
All right. Scott Trivy will be drafting 12th.
Hashtags is number 11.
That's Doug Smith, last year's champion. Last year's team for Doug was named Tides of Malice. This year he'll be drafting 11th. And under the name of Hashtags.
This is Murray's Law.
Murray's Law. Okay.
10.
Murray's Law, that's Josh. He'll be drafting 10th.
NASCAR Dog is number 9.
NASCAR Dog, that's Jerry Dunn. Jerry Dunn's been one of the original members, and he's the only original member that still uses the team name he began with.
Off Constantly.
Off Constantly, that's Jason Smith. He'll be drafting 8th.
Falcons Fury.
Falcons Fury. Tommy Johnson, last year a playoff contender, will be drafting 7th in this year's draft.
Eric's Eagles.
Eric's Eagles, that's the other half of the Johnson brother connection. That's Walt Johnson. Walt, you're going to be drafting 6th this year.
Grit Splits.
Grit Splits. Well, that's my team, and I'll be drafting 5th this year.
Indiana Jones Drew.
All right. That is Mick Hernandez. Mick, you're going to be drafting 4th this year. And we're down to the final 3. Overtime. Tony Amerson, perennial powerhouse in My Falcons Fantasy. Tony, you're going to be drafting 3rd this year.
Creepy Ass Crackers.
Chris Gay, with the team name for the season, Creepy Ass Crackers. Chris, you're going to be drafting 2nd this year.
And the last one is Gridiron Pounders.
Gridiron Pounders, that's my nephew Will out in Omaha, Nebraska. Will, you have the first draft pick for this year's 2013 My Falcon Fantasy Draft. Okay guys, you'll see all your team names are here. I'm going to post this to our league later on today, and everyone will know what order they'll be drafting 2 weeks before the draft. Now, last night was the keeper deadline, and if you kept any players, that had to be posted, and that's locked in. So we'll know who's available for drafting and who's not. And if you kept a player or 2, 1, you lose your first round draft pick. If you kept 2, then you lose your first and second round draft pick. But those rules were explained out. Everyone's on the same page. So anyway, this is how we randomly select for the draft, and we will look forward to playing this season. Thanks, guys.